One way or the other, India is likely to be a huge market for gaming products. The question is, do we have the right sort of policies in place which allow us to not just consume games but make it for the world? Let's look at a specific aspect, taxation. As of now, the tax rate for gaming is at 28%, as some consider it a quote-unquote sin, and thus a sin tax, to the tune of 28%. Why? Because there is a very thin line that separates gaming from gambling so far as Indian laws are concerned. But this is leading to some serious problems as far as the development of the gaming ecosystem in the country is concerned. What are some of those challenges that the gaming industry faces? And how can the budget address it? We speak to Dr. Jayajit Bhattacharya about it. Watch.
There are many significant challenges that we're facing. Let me just take up the example of let's say, the value added compute that we're talking about. Gaming is a focus area which the previous budget actually focused on. There was actually budgetary support for the AVGC centers that our finance minister had spoken about. But what we see a year later is that there is talk about putting a 28% GST on gaming. Now, a 28% GST is akin to putting a sin tax, and it's way off the highest bracket that we have in terms of. This is the highest bracket of taxation. So, are we promoting an industry or are we trying to suppress an industry? Because if you put high tax, it's also a signaling that we really don't want to have that industry in this country. And I've come across various players who are actually flipping to the Middle East and Dubai to start off their gaming initiatives with very significant funding that they're getting. So all of that funding is now going away from India, and the talent is going away from India, and we'll see all of these being set up in other parts of the world. Now, clearly, gaming has various implications. There are gaming which border gambling, and there are rules and regulations that protect people from that. But there is also gaming such as just having online chess or online Ludo and so on and so forth, which are just digital games. And if people have to end up paying 28% taxation, then we're killing an industry that's just taking root, which is going to consume and provide jobs to a large number of designers, of FX creators, of algorithmic gaming creators, and so on and so forth, which we will end up losing.